Good morning. My name is Angie. Could you tell me your full name, please?
Good morning, Angie. My name is Maria Alejandra. Nice to meet you.
And what shall I call you?
You can call me Maria Alejandra or Maria Alejandra, as you like.
Okay, now, in this first part on the exam, I want to ask you some questions about yourself. Are you a student or do you work now?
Yes, I work in a firm auditors. I am an audit assistant and at night I study.
What do you study?
I study public accounting and the university in Bogotá.
We did you chose this major?
I really like the fields of action of these cars. They are very good. You can work in any area: finance, taxes, NIF, NIAS, costs, and others. Which is really like my current job a lot because it's auditing. You learn every time. You do not stay with a single subject.
Okay. Is there anything about your course job you would like to change?
Um, from my course, the class should focus more on the real life of the accountant, not only in theory, but also in practice. And my work that they will value more the efforts of the auditors with a good salary compensation and taking into account that they work night and even also weekends.
I'd like to move on and ask you some questions about shopping. Who does most of the shopping in your household?
I like with my brother and with his family. And he is the one who does the shopping at home.
What type of shopping do you like?
I personally love shopping for clothes, accessories, and food.
Is shopping a popular activity in your country?
I believe that if in Colombia people buy a lot, they hardly save.
What type of shop do teenagers like best in your country?
It depends on the time of purchase. For example, if it is clothing, I really like the store Studio F, Zara, Coa, or when they are purchase of video games and others I do not cannot thank.
Now let's move on the second part of the exam. I am going to give you a topic and you to talk about in your for 1 to 2 minutes. Before you start, you will have 1 minute to think about what you are going to say. You can make some notes if you want. Do you understand?
Okay, got it.
I would like you to describe an important event in your life. Alright, remember you have 1 to 2 minutes for this. So don't worry if I stop you. I will tell you when the time is up. Can you start speaking now, please?
Okay.
Okay, it's ready.
Yes. Okay. I think it was very important for me to change my career. I contextualize. I studied industrial engineering 3 semesters, but did not like it. I studied only because my parents wanted me to. But the time came when I decided for me and took the decision to leave the race. From there, I had problems with my parents and fears. But then I decided to study in the Sena, accountant and finance, and during the practice. I worked there for more than a year, and now to gain experience, and now, as I told you, I am in a field with great possibility to grow both personally and professional. Um, in my field, they have already given my recountings, and they are just waiting for me graduate to be promoted. And this makes me happy because I am doing what I really like.
Thank you. Do you still think about this event often?
Yes, I don't can know what will have happened to my life if I my that decision.
Do you think the other people involved remember this event?
Yes, my parents remember it a lot. Every time we celebrate an achievement related to my career or work, that remember it.
Perfect. We have been talking about an important event in your life, and I now like to ask you some questions related to this. What days are important in your country?
Okay, a real important Mother's Day, Independence Day, the day of the Battle of Boyacá, love and friendship, and others that I can remember at the moment.
We is important to have national celebrations.
Because they allow us to remember the times in life that really matter, really matter.
How is the Wario national celebration are celebrate now different from the way they were celebrated in the past?
Yes, technology. For example, a family member may not be present on a celebration, but you can make video calls or send photos or videos of what happened.
Are there any celebration from other countries that you celebrate in the country?
Yes, Valentine's. This celebration is from the United States, but in Colombia they also celebrate it.
Thank you. That is the end of the speaking test.